Welcome to the channel, everybody. Now today I've got a Scum 0.95 and beyond news and updates video for you all. So let's jump straight in, see what the devs been up to, shall we? So up first, as always, we have programmers. Programmers are bug fixing, and again more bug fixing. Our code wizards are at it to resolve issues you've been reporting to us. Yes, we've had one, but what about a second hotfix? And I think this is really needed quite urgently at the moment. There have been quite a few little things that have broken over the past hotfix. There have been a few shadow patches that I have seen over the past week as well. But the main one that is getting on my nerves right now is my well is broken. Yes, out of all the things that are bugged or maybe broken at the moment in Scum, the one thing that I am wanting to be fixed is my well. But I'm sure they'll get round to it very soon. So let's move straight along now to level design. Level design is back on the map rework. All of the previous work you've seen in these is now being tested and bug fixed to make sure once it's ready for release, it's actually ready for release. So a lot is going to be coming into Scum in terms of level design. We've got loads of POI stuff actually being upgraded at the moment. We've got lighting as well as foliage upgrades coming in, and it is going to look a lot better when this does. Now, it's going to be a massive change, so again, this is probably why they're doing a lot of bug fixing and testing before they put it in. But it is nice to see that eventually we will be getting these nice visual upgrades in Scum. Now, up next we have the art team. The art team on bug fixing as well, but some other stuff also. Clothes are being reworked to reduce the level of clipping through layers, and weapons are having their visuals updated as well, which is also nice to see. Again, a lot of visual upgrades and things like this are going to be coming into Scum hopefully quite soon. Maybe with the next patch we will see these visual upgrades come in. We'll have to wait and see. Now, if we move on to the sound team, audio team is cooking up some new ambient sounds. They said they were recording something in the woods, so who knows what that means. Now, I for one would be quite happy with some different ambient sounds coming into the game. You know, the sound in Scum has been near enough the same since its sort of birth, so it's going to be a good thing when we get these visual upgrades, these audio upgrades. Again, other than the bug fixing that's generally going on, we're getting a lot of upgraded features coming into Scum. So, a bit more time and this game will look even more beautiful than it already does. And with that said, let's move on to QA/CM. QA/CM have been extremely busy since the update, collecting all of your feedback and feeding it to the dev machine. Our watch has not ended yet. So again, with these hotfixes and stuff, that when they generally do come out, yes, we do see some breakages or some bugs in other places. Like, for instance, like I said earlier, my well is currently broken. I think we're all still experiencing that. I haven't yet logged on today to see if they fixed it with a shadow patch or not. So it may have been fixed, it may have not been fixed yet. But again, there's a lot going on in the background other than just bug fixing. Okay, so they are taking on feedback. If you do experience any bugs, etc., then there are the correct ways of going about reporting them. You know, we can use Steam reporting. You can also go over to their actual website, their official website, and report from there. There is a link down in the description for you guys to use that also if you need to. One other thing, if you just hit escape while you're in game, there should be a report button there as well for you. Alright, now let's move on to last but not least, the design team. The design team has been getting that feedback, and with the bug fixing is also looking into any and all balancing issues to correct as well. Unfortunately, no Q&A this week, as most posts are the issue reports, which we are working on. But do not worry, it will be back. See you next week. Vader. Now, there is no sneak peek behind the scenes video either this week. Okay, so hopefully next week they'll get back to it, but they did say that they were going to have a little break last week, so I assume some of the staff may have been off while others have been obviously bug fixing and working on new features, and vice versa. You know, they are entitled to a holiday and a break just like anyone else is when they work their daily lives. You know, just because they're designing a game doesn't mean that they don't deserve time off. But with that said, I hope that whoever was off did enjoy their break and they're now back hard at work getting those bugs resolved and those future features sorted. But that is pretty much going to be all for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Just want to give a quick shout out to our channel members. Thank you for your extra and ongoing support. It's always appreciated. Now, if you want to join them, you can do. Head with channel, hit that join button and see what perk suits you best. But remember, If you want to support me in another way, you can do simply by liking, subscribing and hitting that notification bell. And that way you'll stay up to date with all the latest Scum news and recent content over on the channel. Until next time, see ya.